What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Tobaline episode. That's what's up, guys. Episode 21. How's everybody doing tonight? What? How many subs are we at? Oh, so it is. Really? Well, all right. Let's fix that. There we go. All right, farmer man, you got your blue wrench. Go ahead, type something, look at your name. It's nice and blue and pretty. Like I said, man, it doesn't make you any cooler. It does make your name look prettier though, because it's blue. Now quit crying, Jeff says. Damn it. Damn it. A promise is a promise, right? I don't break promises around here, do I, guys? I try not to anyway. Need to check my maiden out on it. Makes him feel better. Wait. Eric's got a maiden out. Blitzo, how's it going, man? Stealth Gray's in. Pilot Ryan is in the house. Sup, Ryan? How's it going, my man? My turbine is here, Dave. You need to start doing some videos. Did you put any videos out, like unboxing on it or anything? Oh, my good Lord. My brother from another mother is in the house. Mr. Skip Built RC. I'm not just saying that either, man. He is my brother from another mother. My dad wasn't the most faithful of things back in the day. I'm just kidding. Skip, it's good to see you in here, buddy. All right, so holy cow, 23 people in here already. What the hell are we talking about tonight, guys? I had no agenda. I was going to let you guys run the show tonight. No unboxing vids, Dave. It's an old used jet. Hey, man, nobody cares about that. We want to see it, bro. We want to see the goods. King Rat, that's right, is in the house. 650 today, 1,000 tomorrow. Excuse me, Jesus. Everybody's just getting over this cold that's come through. My daughter ended up with mono. I don't know how the hell. I mean, I don't know. It's back to school time, man. And when kids go back to school, you know what the first thing they do is when they come home that first week of school? They bring home all these disgusting little germs from all the other little kids at school. And it gets all of us sick every single year, right about this same exact time when the kids go back to school. Kissing disease. Yeah, that's right. It is. That's what they called it, the kissing disease. Yeah, she has a boyfriend, and I allow her to have a boyfriend. But I don't know if it was him that I don't know if it was that or she caught it off maybe sharing all the kids nowadays are doing these like vapor things, these vaporized cigarette things or whatever they are. And gross ass kids, that's right, Mike. Gross ass little kids up here, man. So I started a new job this week, and it's just for me to do something in my spare time, earn a little extra money for RC stuff. I started driving for a phone app. It's called Lyft. It's almost like Uber, but it's called Lyft. And so I've been in it. I've done it the last couple of days. I'm about ready to go back out tonight too, later on tonight after I'm done with the podcast. I basically worked for like $25 an hour. It was like $25 an hour. I put $10 in gas in the little Volvo S40 that we have, and basically like $25 an hour. Yeah. Dude, live stream from the Lyft. Oh, dude, Bledsoe, that would be awesome. I can live stream from the Lyft. I could honestly do that. That would be pretty cool, huh? Yeah. So like I said, it's been 2 days, and I've already made over $200. So, yeah, basically that's what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it so that I can support my gross, disgusting RC habit, which I love. I have so many different projects that I need to do and that I want to do. I got to fix this freaking thing sitting next to me and get back out and fly it the right way this time. This plane, excuse me, guys. This plane on 8S was fast, guys. It was ridiculous. I was so happy with the performance, other than the fact that it was tail heavy. I watched the video over and over again, and I realized that every time I would let off the throttle, the ass of the plane would sink and the nose would come up. And I honestly believe that it felt nose heavy. Every time I would punch the throttle, it would nose down, though. So it's like a catch-22. It's tail heavy, but if you punch the throttle, the nose will come down. Didn't make any sense. I mean, when I was flying it and I punched the throttle and I was flying it rather quickly most of the time, it felt like the plane was actually a little nose heavy. And the whole time after that flight, after I had crashed the plane, I was like, oh, it's nose heavy, or it's nose heavy. No, the plane was actually tail heavy, you guys. And you can actually watch it in the video. If you actually watch the crash, you watch what happens. I kill the throttle and come in like I normally do, my dead stick approach. And that thing just lost all speed. I know I had full flaps open, but I've had full flaps on this thing open when it was on 6S, and it didn't die like that. This thing died. It literally just died in the air. With all that weight, it shouldn't have died like that in the air. But we'll fix it. We're going to get it fixed, and we're going to get it back out. The MiG has some weird throttle coupling going on. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, when you push on the throttle real fast, the nose will come down. When you back off, the nose lightens up and comes. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that. It's got a little something going on there. Even more so when you have it on 8S and it's tail heavy, guaranteed. So yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go drive thrust angle. There you go, thrust angle. The thrust angle coming out of the back of the MiG. It looked pretty straight to me. The EDF was put in flush, just as flush as the one that came out of it. It could be an issue with that, but I was gonna. Jeff Custom RC has a whole kit. He has a whole brand new kit plane, and I was gonna buy his plane if I couldn't buy each part separately. Like if I couldn't buy a wing and a fuselage. Like I just wanted the right wing and the fuselage. Well, it just so happens that they do offer that. So and it's going to be probably right around, like 115 or 120 bucks or something like that. But Jeff has one right now, 200 bucks if I pay the shipping. He'll give it to me for 200 bucks. It's the whole plane. So Jeff, I'm still thinking about it, man. I'm still thinking about it, because if I can get, it's probably going to cost like maybe like 15 to 20 bucks to send that up to me. So you're talking about 220, 230 bucks, but I get the whole plane. That's the whole plane. So if anything ever happens to this thing again, not to mention when I take this apart and I put the new stuff in it, and the new stuff, put it back together with the new stuff, I can repair this fuselage and I can repair that wing. I can repair it. I would just like to not have to do that right now. I don't want to have to repair anything like that right now. Damn kids and their shitty little germs. So yeah, we got hand sanitizer on every counter and on every tabletop and stuff in the house. Plenty of Germ-X to go around. I had pizza for supper. Me too, bro. Me too. I had pizza for dinner too. Is that like R plus? No, Ryan. You want to tell him, Jeff? Or do you want me to tell him? Tell him what your MiG-17 kit comes with. It comes with absolutely freaking nothing. You're actually lucky that they put a paint job on it for you. Nothing, man. Jeff, tell me this though. Are the mounts there? Like the under here where the front retract mounts into the fuselage? Is that the plastic at least there, and the battery tray and stuff like that? I'm curious to know that. Yes. Okay. So everything's there. It just doesn't have. It's just the foam and the plastic. I got you. Okay. Yeah, Jeff. I'll probably end up buying yours off you. Like if I do good tonight, I might be able to send you some money down tomorrow. No electronics. Zero electronics. Skip bill. That's why I bought the R for my L39 camo that I crashed. Skip, did you? I haven't. Not that I haven't like been paying attention, but I have your notifications turned on, and well, I have a lot of people's notifications turned on, and I'm not getting the notifications. I don't know if anybody else is dealing with that with YouTube, or I'll get it like 4 or 5 days later after the fact, or 2 days later after the fact. You put the L39 back together? I know that part. I know you did that. Did you go fly it yet again, or did you remaiden it? That's where I get some and home notifications. Yeah, Dennis. Yeah. So yeah, basically, yeah, I do get some. Some will come right across like instantly. Thing mine not broken and needing parts is my slash and that I won from Dave. The only thing of mine not broken and needing parts. Really? That slash is still kicking up? I know we got to buy a new motor for Delaware Man's RC car that we sent to him. So get this, guys. I bought Delaware an RC car, sent it to him. They said, yes, you can roll 3S or 4S in this or whatever it was, it was either a 2S truck and you could run 3S or a 3S truck and you ran 4S, but it said you could do that. The motor burns up in it. And I guess he went back and forth with this guy like, oh, dude, don't worry about it, man. So basically, you win something on my channel. This guy was being a total jackass to him, man, the person that we bought the truck from. It wouldn't honor, any type of warranty, wouldn't send him a new motor, just real grimy. And it's like, I bought that truck for a person on my channel. and he gets it, the motor blows, and this guy's not honoring the warranty. So we have what's called the Dave's RC warranty, where we were just talking about this too, Delaware, that a motor for one of those trucks is literally like 25 or like 30 bucks. It's literally nothing. It's literally like nothing. And that's actually replacing the motor that was in it with an even better one. It's really just, it's mind-boggling that this guy would not help him in any way. So yeah, we're gonna let him pick out a motor of some sort. He can send me a link to whichever one he's looking at, and we'll send it out to him on the 1st. That way he can get his truck back up and going. He actually put some really nice, like, mud bogging tires or racing. I don't know. They're just way bigger tires. He put them on there, and it actually looks really, really good. Deuces Wild is in the house. He said, "What's up, homies?" What's up, homie? Switched it to a motor from another truck and burned up, so I'm pretty sure the other electronics is causing it. What do you think's causing it? What do you think? A bad ESC? Whenever I've had an issue in the past with an ESC or a motor or anything like that, I just change it all out. I'm going to sit there and pick it apart and try to figure out, like, with an RC plane, you just know whether it's going to be, it's a bad EC. The ESC's, not doing its job, or the motor's not doing its job, or, whatever. Most of the time, it's just servos with planes. But I'm pretty sure that we can get an ESC and a motor for that truck, a matching pair to go in that truck, for a decent price. I bet you 40, 50 bucks. And you can get yourself a nice, like, 3S system to put in that thing, or 4S system to put in that thing. I was going to go out and fly on Wednesday. I turned on the biplane, the Beast biplane, and I'll be damned if the wings didn't start shuddering again. I was just going to go take it and fly the thing anyway and just, be damned. And I decided against it. Yeah, that's a no fly. Yeah. So I'm taking it. I'm going to take it into Bert at the hobby store. He'll charge me like, I don't know, 15, 20 bucks an hour. And he'll go right through it and figure exactly what it is. He'll figure out exactly what it is that's wrong. I've checked everything on my end. I checked all the extensions. I've done everything that I can on my end to find out what it is. I'm just going to let them guys mess with it, pay them to do it, make it so that the damn aileron stops shaking. And the thing about it is it doesn't do it all the time. And it doesn't do it to where it's like a severe, it's just like, so say if you had a gas powered plane, you start it up and you can see how the wing shakes like that because of the engine. That's how they're vibrating. It's not like, like crazy. It's not making any movements. The servo's not moving. It's just vibrating, like literally just vibrating, like, like just like a vibration. So I'm going to let those guys figure it out. I bought the plane up there. I mean, I bought it at their store. There's no warranty from their store because I bought it. They were actually selling it for someone. But Bert actually has one of these planes. I'm just going to let him mess with it, pay them to do it, and get it back ready to fly. No gyro in it, Deuce. I don't have a gyro in this thing. There's no gyro in this in the Beast biplane. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I just don't understand what's going on. I showed our flight instructor from our RC club. I showed him. I was like, Eddie, I got a hold of him on Messenger, where you can FaceTime one another. And I was like, watch what this plane's doing, and I put the phone where the camera is right next to the aileron, and He's like, is that thing moving? I'm like, yeah, man, it's moving. What do I do? He's like, well, don't fly it. Oh, no, I'm not going to fly it. I just want to know what's going on. And he's telling me a few things that it could be. And then I check those things and it's still freaking doing it. It actually stopped. And I wanted to check it before I put it in the truck because I didn't want to put it in the truck, take it out at the field, and then go out in the middle of the field with this plane because it is a big plane. It's a pretty sizable plane. It's pretty big. It's bigger than the Flightline Corsair, but it's also got another wing on it too. It's a biplane. So I don't want to get all the way out there and be like, shit, you know. So I fired it up here in the living room. Right back to shaking again, man. I couldn't believe it. So I'm not gonna risk it. One crash in the last month was enough for me. I was gonna fly the Corsair. Here's another story for you guys. So the day I crashed this MiG, most of you guys might have heard this story already. If not, it's pretty interesting. So I pulled the wings to my Corsair out of the Jeep and I set them on the ground next to the porta potties at the flying field where I fly. And I was so beat up about the MiG crashing that I left my Corsair wings at the field. They were there for 2.5, 3 days. I woke up out of a nap. I took a nap with my wife, and I woke up out of a dead sleep. My wings aren't in the truck. And I run into Kyle's room, and I'm like, hey, the wings aren't in the truck. He's like, what wings? I was like, remember I took the wings out of the truck to take the MiG out? And he's like, oh, you left them there? And I was like, I did. So, like, from like 10 o'clock to like 3 in the morning, I'm like stewing. I'm like, I can't sleep. I'm tossing and turning and just thinking that's a really big mistake. That's an expensive mistake because it's not just the wings. There's 6 servos in the wings, and then all the control clevises and horns, and then the retracts are in there as well, the lights. So I mean, it really does add up after you start putting some of these things into the wings. It's 60, like $120 just for the servos and the retracts. It's like 120, 130 bucks. But anyways, so I got in the car at like 3:30 in the morning. I drove all the way there. I'm looking around all over the ground. I can't find them. I open up the doors to the porta potty. Thinking maybe somebody put them in the doors, just so they wouldn't, nobody would mess with them. That's what an intelligent person would do, right? Like, here, I'll just, set them up against this porta potty, or I'll put them inside the door. That way when the guy shows back up, he these are out of the weather as well. Nope. They were in the trash can, bros. No bullshit. My 2 wings were sticking up out of the top of the trash can like this. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Who puts those in the trash? Who puts them in the trash? Like, not next to the trash, not like laying across the top of the trash, like straight up stuffed in the trash can. I was like, shit, somebody doesn't like me. Probably that hunter again. He's like, oh, what do you do? Leave some RC stuff here? Oh, let me throw that away or sell it on eBay. But yeah, I was fortunate enough to get the wings back, but I didn't get the spar. So I wanted to go out and fly the Corsair, but I don't have a spar. I don't have a spar. I thought maybe the one from the A10 Warthog, the big twin 80 millimeter A10 Warthog. I thought maybe one of those spars in there would work. No, it's too long. So yeah, no flying the Corsair. And I haven't been back up to the flying field, but I bet if I look around, I'll probably find that spar laying around somewhere on the ground, most likely. What do we got going on? Pull 100 amps in throttle punch on XT60, no issue. Dave, you need a timber. I need a lot of things, bro. I need a lot of things. And a timber would be nice. It would be nice. Something that I can just, fly. Something that I can just go out and fly without any worries of crashing, stalling, anything like that. Yeah, you're right. Get a Bigfoot. It's cheaper. I do like the Bigfoot. I like the video that you guys did on it. I do like that Bigfoot. I'd like to take one of those and put my own paint job on it. So I don't know how many of you guys in here have the F5 Tiger 2, but it's been a plane on my radar for quite some time. And I want to paint it up like a MiG-28. I was really thinking that plane would look sick. There's already somebody that's actually done it online. I think he painted his black, just like the ones on Top Gun. I mean, it looked almost just like a MiG-28. I mean, the F5 and the MiG-28 really similar looking. You guys might know him. He's a YouTuber. He goes by the name of Buddy. He's got all the owls always around. You know, he's at this field in Florida somewhere or something. The tires are small, Dave. Okay. Is that something that can be like modded? I mean, obviously it can be modded, but how easily could it be modded? Buddy 1065. Yes, that's him. He actually, if you guys watch, go on his channel and check out his video of his F5 that has been converted over, or it's been paint schemed to look like a MiG-28. Awesome. Absolutely awesome plane. And I wanted to do something similar to that, except I wanted to paint it that whitish gray Soviet color with the red stars. I think that's going to look sick. I think that would look really sick. Carbon fiber arrows were great as a replacement spar. What is that? Carbon fiber arrow works great as a replacement spar. Skip, that's a good goddamn idea, man. I actually have some old arrows. Me and my wife were actually we actually have our own bow and arrow, our own bows. Nice bows too, compound bows. And my son has one. That's actually a good idea, Skip. I'm actually going to try that. I just want to go. I just want to go fly, man. I want to go fly. I want to go fly something. I need to. My issue is when I crash something, it takes me forever to get back into it. And I don't want that to be the case this time. I want to shake this shit off. You know, it was a mistake. The plane was tail heavy. Shit happens. Go out and go fly. You know what I mean? And I've really just been bitching out all week long. I've been finding excuses not to go fly instead of, you know, being excited to go fly. It's like, come on, Dave. This one hurt a bit, guys. This one hurt a bit. Watching this plane fall out of the sky the way it did, this one was a little painful. I just spent hours and hours working on it. That's right. Fly free or die, bro. That's right. That's right. I should practice what I preach, right? Fly free or die. Yeah, I know, Eric. I know. You was telling me that you flew something. I haven't seen the video yet. Like I said, I know you texted me too and told me about it. I'll watch it after we're done with this stream. Actually, we'll watch it at the end of the stream, towards the end of the stream. Mike, you're still in here, Mike. Yes, dude. I have probably like 5 or 6 9-gram servos that I just ripped out of that Avios MiG-17. I've also have a couple of Metal Gear 9-gram Metal Gear servos, so I can hook up with you sometime tomorrow, so that I can get you a couple of servos to try. Mike texted me or messaged me earlier while I was driving, and he's like, "Hey man, you got a 9-gram servo?" And I was like, "Bro, I've got so many 9-gram servos laying around here, it's not even funny." It must be something going wrong with your drone. You need it for your quad. I think it's for his quad. I think he flies a lot of quads. Like he builds his own quads. It's sick. He showed me one. Nope, a wing. Oh no shit. Oh, okay. Dave, don't have plans to fly. Let's start a GoFundMe for Dave's RC. GoFundMe for Dave's RC. Yeah, I started a Patreon, and it saddens me every time I go look at my Patreon, and it's like, "What's up, Dave? You're a loser. You have no patrons." Oh, now it's saying I've been logged out, and I haven't been logged out. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You don't have any patrons, Dave. But what I do get out of it is I am a patron of Ryan's, and he likes, like, say the Havoc video, like, all the people that are patrons actually got to watch that video like a week earlier than most of you guys that aren't patrons of Ryan's. So it is a little beneficial to be a patron of Ryan's. You get those exclusive looks at things before everybody else does. Yeah, so I need to stop being a bitch and I need to go fly. That's the basics. I wanted to refly the Scorpion, the Super Scorpion, and I want to take out the ME262. I promised you guys that I would get flights on both of that and the F-14. I'm still waiting on batteries, guys. But I would like to take that 262 and that Scorpion and go put some flights on them. I love that Super Scorpion. I love the Super Scorpion. What do we got? Get something slow enough so that you can learn to do the left and the right turns. Yes, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Situations usually I keep my mouth shut in the chat, but if it'll help. Bro, Brian, we don't want you to be quiet in the chat. We want you to speak up, homeboy. Davey, get out there and fly the Focke-Wulf, you bitch. Oh, fly the Focke-Wulf, really? Really? You want to see that Focke-Wulf? I've got so many videos on my channel of that Focke-Wulf, guy. It is a nice flying plane. I'll give you that. It is a sweet flying plane. I like the way the Focke-Wulf flies. I like the way the Tempest flies as well. The Tempest and the Focke-Wulf have pretty similar flight characteristics. That's my opinion. I think they fly similar. Oh my God, what a nightmare, man. That was such a nightmare watching this thing fall. I was just like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It's too bad. It's too bad. I already wanted to have like 4 or 5 flights ripped through this thing already. And here she sits broken on my table. Broken on my table. Ryan, HTTP, Teespring. Ryan's dropping links to his Teespring, you guys. Make sure you guys check that out. If you like what you see, you know what to do. You guys, if you're a hanger rat and you don't have a freaking hanger rat t-shirt yet, there's something wrong, guys. There's something wrong with you. You got to check yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. If you're a hanger rat, you need a hanger rat shirt. That's just that. That's just that. Yeah. Yeah. How's that sound, Ryan? That sounds good, right? If you don't have one, there's something wrong with you. And they're not that much either, guys. I mean, we're talking like, 18, 20 bucks, something like that. I can't remember exactly what I paid now, but I bought 2 of them. And I plan on buying a couple of other ones. Sorry, EQ asked for it. What's going on? That's why I can't go to hanger rat without a shirt. That's exactly right. Yeah, you can't be a hanger rat without a shirt, bro. You got to be official. Everybody's got to be official. Signed shirt when you send a truck, it would burn up in style. Yeah, right. I know, Delaware, right? They forgot to sign my shirt when you sent my truck. It said it could have burned up in style, right? Skip Bill, it's out of here. Skip. Is he out? Skip's gotta go, guys. Have a great night. Happy flying. Catch y'all later. Where are you going, Skip? Where are you going? No. No. Later, Skip. I hope all's well, man. Give me a call sometime, bro. You got my phone number. Give me a call. Give me a call. GB Linden in here. Yep. GB Linden's in the house. What's going on, GB? Nice of you to stop by, brother. Reckham Roy is yelling again. Not trying to show on people's shows. Ryan, you're welcome to do anything you want on this damn channel, bro. You are welcome to do anything you want, man. RC Flyby Mike in the house. What's up, peeps? Boy, we all live your merch. We all love your merch. Get it out there, bud. Yes, dude. I love the. I actually want to grab a couple of more shirts. Winter's coming up, or fall's coming, and I would like to get myself a couple of long sleeves. Got a couple summer shirts. Now we just need some long sleeve shirts, or maybe a hoodie, like a sweatshirt or something. A Hanger Rat sweatshirt. I would like to get a sweatshirt of the Hanger Rat that I have. There's, the rat. It's the shirt that I wear that's just got the rat on the front of it with his fly gear on, his flight suit on, his flight hat. Raining hard, Ryan. It's raining. It's raining in Windiana. Is that what I'm catching here? It's raining out there, which means the rain's coming this way. Snow and rain here the next 3 days. Eric's already getting snow. I'll be damned. I don't want to hear that, because that means that I gotta change the job. I gotta change the logo. Change the logo. You gotta change the logo from the rat. You can't use that rat anymore, or you want to change the logo, or do you have to change the logo? Yeah, that's the question. You have to, or you want to? Check out Pilot Ryan's merch on Teespring. Awesome stuff. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Like I said, if you're a hanger rat and you spend time in the pilot's lounge with the rest of us hanger rats, you have to have merch. Whether it's a hat, I don't even care if it's a what are those things called that you put on your beers there? The cooler, the little cooler thing for your beer, or for your beer and your soda. What the hell do they call those things? God, I'm having a brain fart. Rat's fine. Oh, the rat's fine. Yeah, that's one of my favorites, man. That's one of my favorites. That rat is he's so cool, man. Like when I go out places, they're like, nice shirt. They have no idea. They have absolutely zero idea what that shirt stands for or what it is. All they see is this rat chilling there in this flight suit, and he's just like chilling, and it's like Hanger Rats. People are like, that's a nice shirt. I'm like, I know. And they're like, where do you get a shirt like that? I was like, oh, it's a custom shirt. No, I'm just kidding. I obviously have to give the spiel and tell them what it's all about, and tell them what the Hanger Rats are. Sometimes that can take a few minutes to let them know. But yeah, one of my cousins actually wants one of the shirts. He doesn't know he doesn't care about what the Hanger Rats are or what it stands for or anything. He just actually likes the shirt. He just wants the shirt to have the shirt. He can make his own meaning of what it is, but he wants the shirt with the rat on it. And I was like, well, give me some money then. I'll buy it for you. Okay, so go, Bobby. Mike. Oh no, Mike is out. Bummer. Mike is out. I'll be in touch, Dave. I'm out, bud. Mike, thanks for stopping by, bro. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. Hit me up on Messenger tomorrow, bro. I'll meet up with you somewhere. The servos are like a dime a dozen, bro. So I'll just bring a handful of them. You take what you need. I'm all set on money, dude. I couldn't charge you for that. So just let me know what time you want to meet up. What do we got? Gooniac's in the house. What's up, Gooniac? I'll be making a move on one of your center burners here pretty soon. I would have already ordered it by now, but I crashed the MiG 17 that I'm going to be putting it in. So now I got to fix the MiG 17 again, and then we'll get one. I'll probably end up ordering it sometime this week, this coming up week, like Monday or Tuesday or something like that. Now I get what is that? Oh yeah, now yeah. Oh, I've always gotten paid. I've always gotten a pension from the military. It's just it just really sucks getting paid one time a month. You know what I'm saying? You get paid once a month. I mean, it's enough to take care of you for the entire month, but it's still, I would rather it be broke up into like every 2 weeks, but you can't do that. They send it on, boom. That's what they put your pension in. They put your pension in your account right on the first every month. Victor needs a wrench. Victor needs a wrench. Victor needs a lot of things. I don't know how a wrench is going to help him though. But we'll give him one. There we go. And then that was it, right? That was it. Those are the only ones that I. That's right, Eric. Yes, exactly. Ricky in the house. Yeah. 100% helps, bro. Big time. I actually almost crapped my pants when I got the results back. Went up there to Togus to talk to the lady. Togus is actually where our VA hospital is. I went up there and I just explained my whole situation. She said, "You're a combat vet." I said, "Yes." "Did you do this?" "Yes." "What happened?" I told her the whole story about what happened. And she 100%ed me for my injuries to my back and for my post-traumatic stress disorder, plus also she called it something related stressors, or traumatic related stressors. So PTSD and traumatic. Yeah, whatever. I can't remember how she worded it, but yeah, she 100%ed me, bro. 100% across the board. So still fighting with the VA and may have to get a lawyer. Lots of shady, ethical, and legal stuff happen, bro. You know, I didn't even have a lawyer when I went up there, man. I basically said, if you guys don't expedite this and hurry up and give me a decision, not that I want to rush the decision because I want it to be the right one. I want it to be an accurate one. I want it to be an honest one. But if we don't get this expedited quickly, I mean, you know, I'm going to go get a lawyer. And the second I threatened a lawyer to them, I got a letter in the mail saying that I was 100% and had an ass load of money in my bank account. It was ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. Dave Marshall in the house, because they had to pay me for all those months that I had applied for it, all the way up until the point when I finally got it. And it was like some ridiculous number, ridiculous amount of money. Like, I can't even remember how much it was. It was a lot. It was quite a bit. It was enough to buy me and my wife brand new trucks. So, and then still had plenty left over. $34 peeps in the house. Ricky the Photon is in the house. Yeah, YouTube is messing with the wrong people. Oh my God. Ricky, are you starting fights with YouTube now? Good to hear, Roy. Okay. Oh, he's having a conversation with Roy. Okay. Dave Marshall and Delaware got screwed too. What? Wait. Dave Marshall and Delaware got screwed too on their ratings. Yes, Captain Photon is the spy in the house. But he's a good spy. He's a good spy. At least if he's here, we don't have to worry about him being anywhere else. Right. Not unless he's got, yeah. So Dave Klowiski, right? Dave Marshall. So are you talking about Dave Klowiski or Dave Marshall? Dave Marshall in Delaware. Okay, so Dave Marshall, they're giving you shit with your rating exam as well. You guys need to move to Maine, man. I don't know what it is about all the other VA centers and the rest of the world or on the rest of the United States, but this rating system that we have up here is the same one that they use across the board, across the entire United States. But it's the people that you deal with. It's the person that actually takes in the information and makes the decision, right? Well, those people are badass up here, man. Those people actually care up here. I don't want to just say that they care about their veterans up here, but they do. They actually, if you're a veteran in the state of Maine, you know, people are always like, you know, thank you, you know, and it's no big deal. Like if you were a soldier, it's no big deal to you. You were just doing your job. You were doing what you wanted to do. You wanted to do that job, and, you know, so it's no big deal to you, right? But to the people in Maine, they love that shit, man. They love that shit. They absolutely love it. And when I went in for my rating exam, I just laid it out all on the table. I was as honest and as stern as I possibly could be with the lady without sounding cocky or arrogant or anything like a whine ass at all. I did not sound like a whine ass at all. I was just very stern and aggravated that it took so long and that it had been taking so long and that I had children to take care of and I had been out of a job for this long because of this and this and this. And months and months and months went by, no answer. And then finally I called them and threatened them with a lawyer. I was like, look, this is going on a long time. How long does it take to do a rating exam? You guys should have already had these results back. Should have already had this done. What do I got to do? Do I have to get a lawyer? And like, bam, like literally not very long after that, I had a letter in the mail. That whole big yellow envelope that they send to you with the paper about this thick. And right on the very top page, 100%. And it tells you what it's for. Post-traumatic stress disorder. From what? From combat. Do-do-do. Your injuries that you had, not just your post-traumatic stress, but the injuries that you were suffering from. So my bad back, my bad knee, my bad shoulder. My shoulder, oh my God, you guys, my shoulder. When I was in high school, I could throw a football on one knee 75 yards downfield from my knee with one foot up and one knee down. Just like this. 75 yards downfield. And I can barely throw a ball 50 yards standing up now. Oh, absolutely, Deuce. Deuce just made a really awesome comment, you guys. This is the best group of dudes anywhere. And it is. It honestly is, you guys. You know, typically the more and more you hang out with, you know, the same crowd or you hang out in a chat with the same crowds, sometimes, you know, people get sick of one another. People get sick of people like, you know, like Ricky and I'm just kidding. No, man, it is, man. You're right. This is a good group of dudes, man. Oh, I didn't ask Ricky, by the way. What is YouTube doing to you, bro? They're not showing you your subscribers as they come in, are they? Is that what it is? Because they're doing the same thing to me. Flying is repairing. It sure as hell is. It sure as hell is. Sure as hell is. Especially if your name's Dave and it's your MiG 17. Or Jeff and it's your Stinger 90. Right? My sub counts have been way off from my channel too. Yes, mine. Way off, dude. Like, I'm seeing all these subscribers come in, but yet my subscriber number is not going up. You know what I mean? It said, okay, so the other day I was at 648 subs, and then I saw like 4 or 5 subs drop. Boom, boom, boom. I got like 4 or 5 subs in a row, like in a 2-day period, and it only moved up 2 subs. I know some drop off, but that just seemed it's not the first time it's happened. It's continuously happening. Where I'll see subscribers come in, and then I'll go look at my total number of subscribers, and it hasn't moved. Up and down like the point. Yeah, exactly. I know that YouTube will take some of the inactive people from YouTube, like the people whose accounts haven't been active in a long time and they're your subscriber. They take those away. They should not take those away. I don't understand why they're taking those away. It's still a subscription. Just because the guy hasn't used his YouTube account in 10 years, it doesn't matter. He still has a YouTube account and he's still subscribed. They shouldn't take those away from you. They shouldn't take a subscription away for that. He's still a subscriber. He might have just got locked up in the pen. He's doing a nickel or he's doing a dime. GB wants a wrench. GB can have a wrench. I don't know why he hasn't had a wrench. I don't know why you haven't gotten one yet, dude. That's right, because I do this shit by myself, and I can only think of so much. I do have Eric, and Eric does help me out a lot. So does Jeff. Mary Boozer's in the house. What's up? I'm trying to go back in the chat here. I'm trying to figure out. Ricky, what did YouTube do to you, dude? I honestly, I didn't catch it, bro. I didn't catch it. Are they messing with my homeboy, bro? I mean, because that's unacceptable. We can't be having that. Just waiting on tomorrow. Can't get here fast enough. Mary Boozer's, he's more excited than a kid on Christmas Eve, bro. Look at this, man. Look, I can even see it in his typing, in his words. Look how he's so excited, man. Look how excited he is. You check out Project MOL. No, I didn't. I didn't check out Project MOL. I sure didn't, bro. I sure didn't, homeboy. Project MOL.
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. The Manned Orbiting Laboratory was a never-flown part of the United States Air Force's human spaceflight program.
Is that what it is? The Manned Orbiting Laboratory? No, that's not it. That's not it, right, Eric? You're not talking about something that has to do with space and men in orbit around in space, right? Around the planet, like low Earth orbit. Manned Laboratory. It came out. Google. It came out that why Google is wrong. That it did fly. Google is wrong. It didn't fly. I'll check it. Yeah, I'll check into that a little bit later. That's pretty cool though. That is pretty sick. Guys, 30 people in here, man. I appreciate it, man. Episode 21 is going down in the history books. And you know what it's going to go down as? It's going to go down in the history books as the 21st episode. Yeah, pretty much. It did fly. Google is wrong, he says. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but you know the rules, Eric. We can't start talking about astronomical stuff. Astronomy is a no-go during the live stream, bro. Look, see Dave Marshall. Look at Dave. See, look what you did, man. Look what you did, Eric. All right, guys, I'm out. Jeff's Custom RC's out of here. Jeff, I need to talk to you later, bro, about something. I need some vinyls, bro. That's basically what it is. I need some vinyls. YouTube canceled my channel, Dave. Too much nudity. Well, you're not supposed to be flopping that thing around on the channel, dude. That's your porn put. You're supposed to be doing that on porn put, not on YouTube. And didn't your mother ever tell you if you leave it alone, it'll grow? Jeff, yes. I will talk to you later about that, bro. I need to talk to you about some vinyl, some custom vinyl, some Jeff's custom vinyls. That's what's up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See ya, Airwolf. Yeah, Jeff, we better see you at NAW. No, that would be cool, man, to see all you guys. You gotta be kidding me. Captain Photon. Captain Photon. No, I did not say Captain Proton. Jesus Christ, what is he, a Ghostbuster? Why do you got the big booby girls in your videos, bro? And your channel's not shut off, bro. I'm looking at it right now. So what did they do? Oh, that's a nice. Ooh, the MJX RC Bugs 3. Ooh, that's purty. I like that one. Hello, Dave. I see your every move. You're talking about planes. Who the fuck is texting me right now? Is it Roy? Oh my god, who is that? Oh my god. Oh, is that Pecan? It's Pecan. That's Mr. Pecan Sand. Yes, that's Pecan Sandy's. That is my buddy Tyler. Tyler is watching me, you guys. That's what he wanted to tell us. He is watching me as we speak. He sees every move. I know it's you, Tyler. I know it's you. Tyler, what's going on, man? Rude. No, what's rude is you texted me instead of writing it in the chat. And you're still texting me instead of writing in the chat. I can showcase that Pilot 2, all Playboy style. Hey, man, you know, there has to be some boundaries, you know what I mean? Where we won't cross certain boundaries, but then YouTube won't cross boundaries of ours, you know what I mean? A little bit of a nipple never killed anybody. That never hurt anyone. All right? Never hurt a person. Never killed anybody. Yeah, I should probably stop talking about nipples. Yeah, Ricky gets super excited. Oh, what was it? On that movie Scrooged? You could barely even see them nipples. You could barely even see them nipples. Love that movie. One of my favorites of all time. Watch it every Christmas. Or around every Christmas. You're doing pumpkin chucking at my flying field tomorrow. Pumpkin chucking? Why not just put them up on a stand and blow them away with shotguns? That would be way more fun. Throwing a pumpkin, or are you actually throwing the pumpkin, or is it like being catapulted or something and you got to build a catapult to chuck the pumpkin? Is that what it is? Or is it just literally putting it in your hand and throwing a pumpkin? Pumpkin chunking. Pumpkin chucking. Say that 10 times fast. Pumpkin chunking. Pumpkin chunking. Catapult. That's what I thought. Now that's cool shit. That's cool, man. Yep. The password. Yes, the password is nipple. Yes, don't forget it, guys. You will not be allowed in to the tent at Null in the Fall. It is going to be the booze tent. And it's not the Mary Booze tent. It's actually legit the booze tent. That's where we'll all be getting drunk. If you don't know the password, which, by the way, is nipple, you're not getting in the booze tent. So make sure. Yes. No, nipple. Just single. One nipple. Just one. Singular. Singular. Oh, you want to hear it in a sentence? The Cyclops woman had one nipple. There you go. No fuzzy nipples. Oh God, that would be disgusting, man. That would be good. Actually, that brings back bad memories, Roy. Let's not talk about fuzzy nipples. I had a bad experience. I had a bad experience. I had a bad experience. A little too much tequila that night. Excuse me. Oh, damn kids and their germs, man. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Roy. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, it was traumatizing. I still can't sleep right at night. Just got home. What's up, Dave? What is going on, Mr. Roofner? Not much, bro. We just been chilling, man. We've been sitting in here chilling for a little over an hour now. This is probably one of the better gatherings of the hanger rats that I've had in my channel for a while. So we're just keeping it going. I will be up at Motion RC Hangar. Come visit me. I'll be there tomorrow around 4 p.m. next Saturday. Say hello. I have boozer stickers for anyone that stops in. I'm not going to be there until later on in the week. I'm thinking like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and I'm bailing. So I'll be there at the end of the week. I need some custom vinyls from Jeff, man, for my trailer. I need some custom vinyls from Jeff. I need some big ass Dave's RC vinyls so that I can put them on my trailer. Oh, Boozer, tell your dad I'm bringing that giant scale P51 with me. That's right. Let him know. Let him know the P51 is coming. Let him know. Oh, man. It's a hell of a drive. It sure is, man. It's going to be a lot of miles on my Jeep, but I gotta do it. If not for me, for myself, for my channel, man. I honestly think that if I would have gone to Null at the beginning of the year, like Boozer did, I'd probably, be looking pretty decent on subs. I've been doing this stuff for almost 5 years now, guys. Well, going on 5 years. And it would sure be very relieving and a nice thing to get over that 1,000 sub mark. And I think if I go to Null in the fall, I could pick up a few subs there. If I bring some free t-shirts, like stickers and vinyls and stuff like Mary Boozer is. Just to get my name out there, get the channel's name out there a little bit. yeah, I mean, I think it can't hurt the channel, right? It definitely isn't going to hurt the channel. It can only help. I think once I get to 1,000 subs too, I'll just be more laid back about things. I'm not gonna, you know, I won't feel that pressure anymore. And that's what I want to stop. I don't want to feel the pressure anymore. I don't want to feel the pressure of getting up every morning and looking at my subs to see if I'd gone up a couple. I just want to get to the thing. Because once I hit 1,000 subs, I'm not even going to really care to look at my subs anymore after that. I just want to get to the 1,000. And I'm fine. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the 1,000. I don't care if I stay at 1,000 subscribers for the rest of my YouTube career. As long as I'm at that 1,000, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Dennis Farley says, howdy, y'all. Mitchell Farley says, hello, guys. Oh, Weaven's in the house, is he? Going to Null. Yes, I'm going to go to Null, guys. I am going to Null. I'm going to take off out of here Wednesday night sometime, and I'll pull up to Null Thursday morning sometime. Between Thursday night or Thursday morning and Thursday afternoon. I'm going to stay Friday, Saturday, and bounce out probably either Saturday morning or Saturday evening or driving from Maine, man. I got to do it. I got to do it for my channel. That just shows you how much I give a shit about this channel and what the links I'll go to make sure that it's semi-successful, at least. Not to mention it'll do me good to get out for a little while. Just get out of here and just go, be alone for a little bit. Be by myself. Let me sit and collaborate in my own thoughts for a little while. That's right. Deuces Wild is here live in person. Hey, Marshall, if you want sub, you should have wrecked that MiG 17 at Null. Hey, shit can be arranged, Dave. Shit can be arranged, bro. Things can be arranged. That would be cool. That would have been cool, though. I'm not even gonna have the spare parts for that thing before Null, which sucks because I'd like to bring it. You guys let me know what you think I should bring to Null in the fall. I was thinking the F-14, the Warthog, the Raptor, and probably like the Stinger 90, maybe. Thinking F-14 for sure, yeah. L-39, yeah, we could take the L-39. But I also have to put the Beast biplane and the P-51 in there as well. So I got to have that P-51 started this week, you guys. That is like my ultimate goal of the week. Dave's goal of the week is to start the P-51. We'll work on all the electronics and the gyros and shit after that. But it has to be started this week. If it doesn't start, there's no sense of bringing it. I'm just going to leave it. I'll put the Beast biplane in there. And instead of bringing that, I'll bring my Flightline Corsair, my FMS P-47 or something. Anyone still sell any counter rotating setups? What, for EDFs, Mitchell? Motion RC has some counter rotating fans. P-51's sick, man. It's a beautiful plane. Absolutely counter rotating for props. Yeah, just get the FMS ones. The FMS for the Tiger Cat. Those are counter rotating. When you bring planes, you have very comfortable flying. It's a little stressful flying out there. Definitely wouldn't recommend maiden flying anything there. Also, don't forget gas. Don't forget gas is only. Was there more to that statement, Boozer? Yeah, also, don't forget gas. Oh, don't forget gas. Yeah, yeah. Good point. Bring a gas plane and not bring any gas. Yeah. He ran out of letters, Dave. Dave said he ran out of letters. Or he passed out on his keyboard. Only allowed on the main flight line. So gas is only allowed on the main flight line. So if I pull it out of the truck, it's not allowed to sit next to my electric planes. Chat seems like it's running slow. I'm definitely blaming my internet for that as well. Yeah, I got some work to do, you guys. I have some serious work to do before I take off out of here Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know. I need to leave Wednesday, like probably early morning Wednesday, and I'll get there like Wednesday night. So then I can be there Thursday, Friday, and then worry about leaving on Saturday. I'm just gonna sleep right in my Jeep too, man. I got a brand new Jeep Grand Cherokee, man. You put the seats down, put a mattress back there. I am a total soldier, dude. I will sleep in the grass underneath my truck. That's straight up. That's just the type of person I am. I don't need some fancy hotel or I will need a toilet though. I'm sure Wes won't mind if I have to take a deuce. I can go over there in his trailer and take a deuce. Winnebago. I'm just kidding. They should have like porta potties there, don't they? They got porta potties or bathrooms and stuff. That's right, big craps, Dave. He said big craps, Dave. Yeah, dude, absolutely, elephant style. You'll see Wes out there in the morning with his hose. Morning, shitter was full. Oh shit, man! Like on Christmas vacation. Morning, shitter's full. Home Depot bucket, bro. You ain't kidding, bro. And right on the handle, right, is where I'll put my toilet paper. You know the little metal handle that you can pop the thing out and then pop it back in. It's like a metal hand. I'll put my toilet paper, wrap it around there. My toilet paper roll around that. Hell yeah, man. A couple bottles of water with the little squirter thing on the top. We'll be good, man. We'll be good. They have bathrooms and showers there, he says. Oh, that's cool, man. That's all I need to know, man. As long as I can wake up in the morning and take a shower, get ready for the day. Yeah, man. One of my favorite movies of all time, Christmas Vacation. We also watch that every Christmas as well. Or around Christmas, one of the two. Bring a tent. It's absolutely gorgeous out there. Yeah, I do have a tent. I could bring a tent. I got a really nice tent, actually. Yeah. Reckham Roy, you're just now giving Raven Rock a subscription? What the hell is going on with that? Yep. As a matter of fact, I just got done watching Raven Rock's videos today on his F-22 Raptor. Yeah, bro, I am a huge fan of Gorilla Glue. Love it. Absolutely love it. Um, McDonald's run, coffee and McGriddles make everything come out nice. Yeah, that's right, baby. That's right. That's right. Be after seeing what Iraqs do. Yeah. Yeah. Eric, you know too much, man. You know too much. He knows too much. Get him. Gorilla Glue that MiG. I am Roy. Once I get the new parts in, I'll put the new parts on the plane, put it together, and then I'm gonna take the fuselage and that left wing, or that left wing or right wing, however they classify it, the wing that goes on that side. I'm going to repair it and fix it, so that way, if there's ever any more incidents, which I don't plan on having, I plan on getting the thing CG'd out correctly the next flight. It can't hurt by putting the batteries as far forward as possible. Ryan had the 6S pack, like 5,000 or whatever it was, all the way forward. He had that thing shoved right down the nose. So I can't imagine that, moving the battery out, a ways is going to affect it that much. I just want to make sure that, if anything, the plane's nose heavy, period. I mean, I don't want this thing even looking remotely like it's tail heavy again, because I'm going to have a sick feeling in my stomach from the moment I take off till the moment I put it down in the bushes somewhere. I do know now that if I ever have a tail heavy plane again in that manner, the way this one was acting, just to cut the throttle and let it fall down, harmlessly into the bushes with the retracts up, flaps up, I'll handle it differently next time. That's for sure. I honestly didn't think it was just going to stall like that. That's my honest opinion, you guys. Lynn, you are too kind. I might have Avio Sea Fury Rev coming next week. 6S power. Hey, yeah, man, that's Sea Fury. Man, Avio Sea Fury. That's on 6S? The Avio Sea Fury is on 6S? That's craziness. Live and learn battle, yes, sir. We do every day. We do every day, bro. Trim nose down. Yes, we're going to trim the nose down, Ryan. Thank you for that. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely trim the nose down. It's an older plane. Lee Davison, you're like Captain Blas, pilot Robert, man. You're always finding some old school like planes that aren't even being sold anymore online. Got the Sea Fury. Flies like shit. Roy. Boy, man. You can't, if there's one thing that you're gonna get from Roy, it's a lot of yelling and just the most painful, ridiculous honesty that you're possibly ever going to find in your entire life. He's funny as shit, right, GB? He's funny as shit, dude. Oh man, it's painful how gritty it is. He's just gritty as hell, man. Flies like shit, he said. No, hey man, you might not want to get that one. It's really not that great, it's not too good, No, bro. The thing. Oh, Roy, you're too much, man. You're too much, bro. You're a handful. We got to get Roy a babysitter, bro. I'll make a video and show you the truth. That's not the one that you lawn darted, was it, Roy? Because I have a beautiful picture of that in my phone. Reckham's lawn darted. No, that was the Spitfire. Yeah. Same deal. British. Did you know that the Sea Fury is actually just a Tempest Mark II as a Sea variant. Did you guys know that? So you had the Tempest 5, right? Which is the one that has the big, huge intake on the front of it, right? But then to match the United States Bearcat, the British put out what was called the Tempest 2. And the Sea Fury was basically just the Sea variant of the Tempest 2. Just so you guys know. A little knowledge for that ass. Yes. Most people knew that. Well, I hope so. I mean, we're all like plane enthusiasts in here. We have to know something sometimes, I guess. We got to know a little bit about a little bit. Oh my God. My wife is Asian. Hey, my nephew Tyler is Asian. As a matter of fact, his ancestors were probably some of the ones that were shooting at the GIs in Vietnam. He's from Laos. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. So is Tyler. Yes. 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 Tyler is from Laos. Well, Tyler's father is from Laos. Nice, dude. That is so sick, dude. I was just getting ready to say that Tyler was from Laos. And yeah. We actually made a video one time. Why the Laos and Vietnamese and everyone, why they didn't fly their own fighter jets in Vietnam. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you see this 64 millimeter MiG-15 smack me right in the side. Boom! Yep. Tyler hit me with a plane. And it wouldn't be the first time. I think he does it on purpose, you guys. Yes. Keeps my ass in check, and I love it. The Asian ladies are they're awesome, man. They are. They're awesome. They're just good people. They're just good people. Tyler, he's such a good kid, man. I mean, none of his heritage actually plays out in the way he acts. I mean, he doesn't know anything about his Laos background or anything. That he just knows that he's Laos, that his father was Laos. But his father, on the other hand, actually still has relatives back there. And they correspond quite frequently, I guess. But yeah, as far as Tyler goes, he's just an American Asian kid. And he's just funny as hell, man. Every time I bring Tyler out to the flying field with me and we're flying, it's a hoot, guys. He's a funny kid to be around. He's fun to fly with. Sometimes he gets annoying. But what, 14, 15-year-old kid isn't annoying at times. But he is a good kid, and he's one hell of a pilot, you guys. He's actually a really good pilot. I'm quite surprised. He took off and landed with the Avani for the first time. I wasn't as shocked as I was happy for him that he did it, man. He's welcome from Florida. Hey, Huang, MiG-17 skin, Vietnam Air Force. That's a good one, Huang. That's a good one. That is an absolute good one. I know which one he's talking about too. I seen it on the on that show, Dogfights. The camouflage Vietnamese paint scheme on the MiG-17s that they used to use on the MiG-17s. Yeah, super sick. Really nice looking. Wings don't fold on the Tempest 2. No, they do not. They are a one solid piece. Yes. Nope, the wings do not fold on the Tempest 2. They might fold on the Sea Fury though. They might fold on the they must, right? They kind of have to, right? Or maybe not. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh man, an hour 24 in. I am getting tired. Not to mention, I am going to go put in some work, you guys. I gotta go put some work in, you guys. I still have like 3 or 4 more things in my carts at specific stores like Motion RC and Hobby King and stuff like that. And those parts have to get ordered. In order for those parts to get ordered, I got to go make some money. So I'm going to be driving all night on a Friday, which is going to be absolutely killer because that's when you make the most money around here. So yeah, guys, I am going to call this hour and a half stream a success. Toe the Line episode 21 in the books. I appreciate everybody staying in here. We stayed like legit with like 30 people in here at all times, you guys. That was actually pretty cool. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I got to go make some more money. I got to go make some money and start paying for some of this stuff to get it out of the carts. But yeah, guys, ton of emojis, guys, for episode 21 in the books. I'm Dave, just Dave's RC, reminding you to join us tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Eastern time, guys, for the Pilot Ryan, Captain Mike RC YouTube channel, The Pilot's Lounge. Be there or be square. Sunday, I'm not sure, but while he's still in here, Mary Boozer, are you doing something on Sunday from the field? Or are you not doing anything this Sunday and you're saving it for next Sunday? Just so that I can get it right, man. I don't want to put out false information. He will be. He will be. Ryan says he will be. He will be. He will be. There it is. That's the way it's supposed to sound. He will be. All right. So you guys know 8 o'clock Sundays for Mary Boozer and Papa Boozer on the Mary Boozer's RC YouTube channel. Be there or be square, guys. I'm Dave. This is Dave's RC, reminding you to fly free or die. Or in Captain Photon's case, just die. I'm just kidding, man. I'm out of here, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 9, 7. Peace.